Ugh. Oh, who would have thought the YouTube gurus essentially over-exaggerate, over-promise, and completely under-deliver like normal?
Obviously.
All right, let me back up and explain. I've been seeing lots of videos showing how you can use AI to completely eliminate real UGC creators, real content creators. You can take a product image, you can feed it into an AI, show it an example video, and it creates a completely realistic AI UGC video. All you have to do is click buttons, upload, and make insane amounts of profits.
It's that easy.
If you look this up on YouTube, you are going to find tons and tons of gurus telling you how step by step to make UGC ads using things like TopView.ai. So obviously, I test things on this channel, and that's exactly what I did, and I'm going to show you the result. Here are my results in a nutshell if you don't want to watch the whole thing. Yes, it is completely amazing what you can do with AI right now. It has come a long, long way. I checked out this TopView company months and months ago, and it was nowhere near ready. Now they're integrated with Sora 2, and it's a lot better, but in my humble opinion, this in no way is ready to take over our jobs. You're safe for now. So let's take a look at what these gurus claim you can do, and then I'll show you what it actually does. Okay, so here is kind of the big pitch, and this is what the YouTubers are saying. They're saying all you have to do is find a viral video on this platform, recreate it using whatever product you want from Amazon, and now you have this unbelievably ready to use UGC video to upload to all your social medias. And I wish it was that simple. I don't know if I wish it was, because then I might be out of a job, but it's not that simple. They're not that great. They only show you little snippets of the videos which look impressive, but the actual videos that come out are pretty much unusable, and you need to completely edit them to make them usable, which kind of eliminates the whole reason for doing this, right? I'll show you here. So it says what you can do on this new TopView AI. They are now hooked into Sora, so now you have this viral video agent, which is pretty cool. And what this allows you to do is talk to Sora 2 kind of in a regular chat window like you would with like a ChatGPT, but it also feeds in all these viral videos. Like here is a viral video that got over 1,000 likes. Here's one that got over 25K likes. So we can hover over it and we can see the video.
From harmful UV rays. This product is amazing since it gives the same glow as their viral Halo Glow, but with the added SPF 30 protection. This formula is lightweight and includes ingredients like aloe, hyaluronic acid, and squalane. That's good.
And then all you have to do is recreate it. So you're giving it an example reference video, and then you upload an example image. So what you would normally do then would be to go over to Amazon and find a different product. Instead of this exact product that this woman is using, you go find another one. You use things like Viral View in order to find really good products that are going to have potential to make you money, or that have potential to be on Creator Connections, whatever. And then you upload that image inside of this as well. And the AI takes a long time, by the way, but it's doing a lot of heavy lifting, so I'll give it a break on that. But it takes that viral video that you fed in, uses it as kind of a reference, but then takes your image and places it in there. And that sounds great, right? It kind of is, and it kind of works, but let's look at some of the output videos from it. So here are two of the output videos.
Sunscreen that doubles as skincare and makeup, Elta MD UV Skin Recovery SPF 50. Transparent zinc oxide, 100% mineral, no white cast, and it calms visible redness while protecting. A few dots, tap with a sponge, smooth with a finger, instant even glow. On the forehead too, SPF 50
Okay, so I mean, pretty impressive, right? Now, if I were a YouTuber, I wouldn't have just shown you that raw, because you're gonna see lots of issues with it. So number one, what is that? That is clear AI gobbledygook that you cannot use. So now you cannot use that part of the video. You cannot just upload it just like this, or you're gonna look like an idiot.
Don't be an idiot.
Right? What is that? I have no idea. So not usable. Now this right here is actually pretty impressive, but it's still a little wonky. If you showed me this, I would say that is AI. It's pretty impressive how close it is, but clearly kind of crappy. So you could potentially get away with using just this little piece of video right here. So this is great. Dabbing it on the face. Here's a little piece of this video that I would feel comfortable using. This is okay, but everything is off of the side, so it looks like you cropped someone else's video and took their video. Good stuff. Again, off the side of the screen. There's no real before and after. It's like pretending to be before and after, but there's no real difference here. Pretty impressive. I think that's usable, but also just cuts off the middle of the dialogue.
Forehead 2, SPF 50
cuts off. So it's essentially unusable. I could not have just uploaded this directly to my TikTok and expected to make money from it. It probably wouldn't work. So I asked it to do another one without the headlines, and it still put the headlines up there, but at least this time it's usable. That's a good shot. All the words make sense. Okay. Impressive, but I probably wouldn't use it with this middle finger thing, and they put a swoosh sound in here. Like, why'd they do that? And again, before and after, is there really a difference in Prestige versus Ultra MD? I mean, I don't know if this is actually usable. And this one doesn't have any dialogue behind it, and I said that specifically in the prompt, don't put any dialogue behind it. So I think it's better if you don't have dialogue. That way, when it cuts off at the 15-second spot, it's not gonna cut off in the middle of dialogue. But again, is that usable? That one is borderline usable. But still, I don't think you're gonna make any money with a video like this, in my humble opinion. This one I did a shoe, and it came out pretty darn good. So the reference video was just a guy running. So I found another guy's sneakers and I put them in here, and this came out really good, minus 1 or 2 things. I mean, that's impressive, right? But it's a men's shoe and it put a woman in there. Again, that's not a huge deal. You can go back in and ask it to change it to a man, but you've already paid for this video. So you're just wasting money every time it does one of these things incorrectly. 4.0. And again, cuts off in the end of the dialogue there. So again, I couldn't just upload that. Here's another one I tried with a camping fan, and it looks okay, but it's nowhere near what the product looks like.
Hot tent? Watch this camping hack. This portable fan lights up with a bright LED ring. It oscillates and tilts to push air. Pop off the mini fan and hang it overhead. Plug in your phone, the speaker glows and plays. Stay cool, stay lit, anywhere.
Okay, so it didn't cut off the dialogue, but it doesn't look like the actual fan, and it's saying that you can take off the mini part of the fan and put it up there, and you can't do that on the regular product. And then we'll do one more here, electric shaver. This one is the closest that I got to being able to use, but still, I can't use the entire thing. You would need to re-edit this to make this usable online, in my opinion.
This is the 100% waterproof electric shaver. For face, head, and body, smooth, safe, no nicks. One-click boost, LED display, and travel lock. Includes heads for nose, precision, and clipper guards. 600 milliamp battery, 90-minute use, 1.5 hour recharge. Grab yours now.
And again, it cuts it off at the end, but some of this is actually very impressive. Like, if I were a YouTuber like all the gurus on YouTube normally do, I would have said, this product is amazing. Click my link in the description to go get it. All you have to do is feed an example viral video and an image, and you get this. And I would have just shown this part of the video right here. I would have shown this.
For face, head, and body, smooth, safe, no nicks.
Right? I would have just shown that part and been like, oh my gosh, look how cool this is. Now go watch some of those other guru videos. They're gonna show you portions of these videos, the pieces that really make sense. But if they show you the actual full-length video, you're gonna see that most of them are not usable. So I got 6 different videos here where I tested this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 technically, because one failed. And I don't know if I got charged for that or not, but essentially I paid around $12 to make 6 or 7 videos that I essentially can't use, that I would have to re-edit to make them ready for actual use online. I would never use anything like this in the Amazon Influencer Program. I think that's morally not a good thing to do. I would potentially use it as B-roll in maybe some TikToks, but in my humble opinion, this is going to sound outrageous to some of you, and it probably shouldn't, but I don't believe you should review a product that you don't actually know anything about, that you don't actually have. I get the allure of this. I get it. You might be able to click a button and make unlimited TikTok videos and make $100,000 a month in the TikTok Shop affiliate program or as an Amazon influencer. I get it. I get it. It is tempting, but it is not all that it's cracked up to be. It is not as good as the gurus say it is. And I think you should actually have a product, understand it, talk about your actual experience with it, or if you're doing products from your family's houses, talk about their actual experiences, why they liked it, why they bought it, and then I think it's morally okay for you to do a review of it.
I don't care what you think.
This stuff is cool. It's fun to play with. I enjoy keeping up on this. I think it's completely overinflated. It is not ready for use. It is not a single push button solution. It requires lots and lots of extra editing in order to get this stuff to work. So don't just watch a YouTuber's video that is hyping up all this AI stuff and then go and spend your hard-earned money on it. Do some research. Realize that these things aren't all they're cracked up to be. And you should just keep doing it the old-fashioned way, at least for now. So I hope you enjoyed this type of stuff. And if you are into this type of stuff, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
This really feels like cheating.